If you can't afford a high value date, if you can't afford to take someone out to dinner, you can't afford a relationship. A relationship is a luxury item.
The biggest issue I have with this talking point is the underlying premise that the only way you can show somebody that you care about them, the only way you can show someone that you value your relationship with them is by spending a ton of money on them. And obviously that's demonstrably untrue, right? Some of the most caring and loving and passionate and secure relationships I've ever seen have been between two people that have literally nothing to their name. Reagan and I broke down this idea in depth in the podcast this week, but I'd love to hear your thoughts, right? Do you need money to be in a relationship?
And I think there's a big difference, and this is where, like, from a relationship advice perspective, of like choosing not to spend money on the other person because of whatever reason that you've decided, versus not being able to spend money on the other person.
That's a good point.
I remember my first Christmas with my wife. We'd only been dating for about a month at that point, and I went home to San Francisco, and I wanted to get her something, but I was like, man, I'm so broke. So what I did, I went around to. Right. I was like, I can't buy her like jewelry. I can't buy her anything extravagant. But so I went around to all my favorite by the way, I was deeply in love at this point. I was like, I'm gonna marry. I already knew that I was gonna marry her.
And so too, you were probably like,
I was right. Yeah. I mean, we were friends for a while beforehand.
Yes.
So like it wasn't like just as like, yeah, but I'm like, I want to get her something special. It was our first one, but I just don't have money.
Right.
And so I went around to all my favorite places that I used to visit growing up. Like all my tourist spots and also little places, and I bought little knickknacks, like a little $1 or $2 little thing, and so I framed it like, and I meant it like, I'm like, I really like you. For our first Christmas together, I want to give you my home, right? I want to give this to you, and it was so
God
cheap.
damn it, Chesko.
But I spent probably $10. Like, it was probably the cheapest gift I've ever given to her.
Yeah.
But it was meaningful, and I spent what I had, and I put thought into it, and like she starts crying like from it, and obviously it meant something in that moment because of the fact that I actually thought about it and I did what I could. Shocking that matters.
Shocking. I mean, I did a video not that long ago about like I had a boyfriend in high school who got me a necklace against my will, a diamond necklace, and I said repeatedly, I don't like that. Which I don't. I'm just trying to do that. I told him like, write me a letter, and he's like, nope. So he decided to do that instead. And I was like, I don't like this. Like, this is not sentimental. This says nothing about me. This doesn't make me feel like you know me. I mean, definitely because I said don't do this. But at the end of the day, I feel like aside from the women who genuinely are like, no, I like nice things and I will be treated like a queen or princess or whatever.
Right.
I feel like most women just want to feel special. They want to feel important and they want to know you care. And we live in a society where men feel most comfortable showing that through financial purchases.
You want more advice? Dole it out gladly. You want bad advice? Man, I'll give it out gladly. I got some good advice for you. No, you don't.